Pukawiss. Before there were books, there was nothing to read. There being nothing to read, there were no schools. There being no schools, there were no teachers. There being no teachers, there were no classes. Yet our ancestors learned not from books, but from the greatest storyteller and the book they could have had. They had Mother Earth to show them what they needed and what to know. Mother Earth presented her lessons as they were lived out in reality by bees, ants, butterflies, mosquitoes, worms, mice, spiders, flies, robins, seagulls, ravens, eagles, sparrows, hawks, geese, bears, wolves, badgers, deer, caribou, moose, buffalo, chipmunks, bass, trout, muskellunge, perch, whitefish, catfish, minnow, sun, moon, rainbow, winds, storm, thunders, lightning, grasses, leaves, vegetables, fruits, seeds, flowers. All men and women had to do was watch, listen, touch, taste, and smell, and use their minds. They will see the birth of a child and see its growth and watch it at play. They will listen to it sing or warble. The child will take a sparrow coming in to the defense of its babies and its nest and driving the attacker off. He will look on as ants and insects dismember a spider and then battle over the corpse, or he may see geese adopt a baby geese as readily as if it were their own. These happenings raise all kinds of questions. When Pukawiss was born, Pukwishmuk, the father dreamed of another hunter-warrior. This son turned out to be a great hunter-warrior like Pukawiss. During his first 2 years of life, Pukawiss lived in a cradleboard, the whole of his world. They were his teachers. He listened and watched them and imitated them. Neighbors throughout this boy was an on ball, that another spirit had entered his being, causing him to do what normal people would not do. But children his age went to watch him and put on his acts. They found them funny. Even some adults found Pukawiss and what he was doing comical. At least it was harmless. By the time that the boy was 15, his father had given up hope that his son would never be a great hunter or warrior. He asked his son, "Where are you going? You're spending more time playing the fool than practicing your marksmanship. What are you doing?" "I'm telling stories. I'm a storyteller, Dad. I'm a teacher. I tell stories without words. I act out what I see taking place on the earth. I tell what insects, birds, animals, fish, and plants do, where they live, what they do, and how they get along with each other. There are thousands of stories taking place every day on the ground, in the air, in the lakes, and the rivers. In the fall, I see seeds, nuts, and fruit drop to the ground. Mother Earth takes some of them into herself and feeds them. In the spring, the seeds and nuts break through the crust of the earth as little green shoots, and in a few days become flowers. About the same time, bees and ants by the millions come out of the earth as if by magic to care for the plants, fruits such as strawberry, blueberry, apple, and plum, and cherry, and peach trees, whose blossoms turn into hard little oval fruit, and vegetables such as leeks and corn. Baby robins, hawks, eaglets, cardinals, chickadees come into this world as eggs and live in the nests under their parents' care and protection. The animals know what food is good for their offspring. Our ancestors and some older people call animals our older brothers, and in the sense that they lead us, show us the way, and protect us. Some of the most popular dances I've taught are how the birds got their colors, how the crickets got their dance, the butterfly dance, and rabbit dance. And the story is also in Anishinaabemowin, as you can see the words that they can read also in Anishinaabemowin. Aha, miigwech.